Lil Wayne is gone out of his Cash Money contract with Baby. Apparently he got 8 figures out of the deal. It's like $10 million he got.
So I'm confused. I'm confused. I thought they pieced this up. Or is that the piece up? You know what I'm saying? Like Baby let him out the contract?
Yeah, that's the piece up that he won his freedom through the courts. Which means that I guess Carter 5 is on the way.
Do we need that?
Do we want that?
Do we need that? I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna talk shit about Lil Wayne and him being washed. You know what I'm saying?
Extra washed.
But he drops motherfucking this new Carter joint, and it might be fucking fire. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Because
that's not
really
that's not what history shows us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Boom.
I feel like, and at first, like I feel like I had the same feelings you had, Remy. I was like, oh, we back, we about to release it. And then you think about it, it's like I feel like Lil Wayne was that kid you heard about, like, you know what I'm saying, in high school.
Literally.
Then,
you know what I'm saying?
Wobbledy.
Like you heard about him in high school, and then you saw him in college, and he was just like killing everything.
Which, coincidentally,
and then
shouts out to Gilly the Kid.
And then
speak on it.
When he got to the pros, and he kind of worked his way up, ascended to that fact where he was going to be like challenging like the greats in the games. He just Carmelo'd it.
Oh, Lil Wayne is Carmelo Anthony?
I'm just saying. I feel like he won championships in college. You know what I'm saying? You saw he was a young nigga in the game. He killed it. You know what I mean? He worked his way up, and he was an unstoppable force. And you were like, yo, this guy Wayne, regardless of where you were from, if you were up north and you wanted rapidy raps, he still gave you a bar. And then he was just like,
so you're saying he won Olympic gold?
He did.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's just like, know what? I'm not doing this no more. I don't even care.
Wow. That's a really good analogy. Now that I think about it. But anyway, are you guys excited now that Lil Wayne is out and is able to release music on his own? Boom.
I just said I'm not excited about Carmelo Anthony doing anything.
I mean, not necessarily a Carter album, but just, you know what I'm saying, maybe he does another Squad Up album.
I don't need a Young Money Squad Up album. That's the last thing I want. You know what I'm saying?
I'm done being like seduced by the fact like that it's gonna be what it once was. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not that.
Mm-hmm.
And as much as I want it to be, you know what I'm saying, that Carter 2, you know what I'm saying, that, I mean, time where he was rapping like his ass off.
Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna be that no more. So like, I'm good.
But I mean, what if Quentin Miller's writing for him?
I don't want to. I'm good.
You gonna get How to Love? You gonna get How to Love Part 2 though?
Exactly. I'm gonna get ween.
Yo, real quick. So I got.
They said weenie.
Real quick, I got like a old friend of my family painting my house for me that I'm getting ready to sell. I walked in there today, and I don't know what Pandora station he got on, but he was playing music, and the Lil Wayne rock album came on. And I was like, what in your music genome in Pandora led your music service to play that Lil Wayne rock album? Because that was some hot garbage.
He likes what he likes.
I guess so. Remy, are you excited at all?
No. Because what I don't need is a motherfucking Young Money Squad Up album. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Featuring, you know what I'm saying, the motherfucking Father of the Bastard, you know what I'm saying, and Nicki Benwash. You know what I'm saying?
They're not Squad Up.
I don't want to see that. I'm hard pressed to find a Carter album that I didn't like. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I will give him that. You know what I'm saying? But Like all the Carter joints, they felt like events. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they were they were good milestones. You know what I'm saying? As far as rap albums go. You know what I'm saying? And then we. I'm sorry. I apologize on behalf of all the hip hop for that shit.
And I'm sorry. I can't ever give like Carter 3 its props. To me, I just did not like Carter 3. I just couldn't do it.
I'm trying to see the track list for Carter 3.
Carter 3 has some Jones on it.
It's got some, but
it's got a milli on it.
Yeah, a milli, right? Like I give you a milli.
T-Pain is on it. Mr. Carter. It got joints. The Lollipop joint. Yeah, it got joints.
Oh no, thank you.
I mean, like it's not for me, but you know what I'm saying. That's a radio joint.
No, thank you.
That's a radio joint.
Nigga said that no me gusta on you.
All right, yeah, Ramy, give me 7 off of there.
Oh shit! Come on, now you're stretching it. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Carter, a milli, got money.
All right.
Yeah, I would put Lollipop on there because bitches love that shit. Strippers love that shit.
Mm-hmm. There's joints on here. There's 7 joints on here.
I forget how the Robin Thicke joint go.
Then a comfortable joint with Babyface.
Oh, Busta Rhymes is on this? Yeah, we win.
Does Busta Rhymes give you bars though?
What does he not give you bars? I'm waiting. Like boom is ready to explode. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Just saying, when has Busta Rhymes ever not been on something that was a classic? You know what I'm saying?
There's a joint here with Fab and Joel Santana.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen to that.
Noted. You know what I'm saying? Add to playlist.
Right. Boom's gonna listen to that at work tomorrow.
Right. Let the beat build. There's 7 songs on this joint.
Yeah. I didn't like Let the Beat Build, dog.
No, the beat build was dope.
Tie My Hand. That was the no, not Tie My Hands. Comfortable. That was just Kanye.
Babyface.
Kanye just reflipped the You Don't Know My Name joint.
And you loved it.
I guess. I'll concede this point. Maybe you can take 7 off of there.
Yeah, you could.
Whatever. Anyway, Lil Wayne, Free. So I expect new music coming from him. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe he'll just do more drank and you know, take himself out the game. I don't know.
Off himself.
Right.
Yeah. More seizures. Shouts out to the seizures.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that either, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's a nigga that needs to stay around. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these young kids look up to him. But then again, these young kids don't look up to nobody, though.
Right. I was about to say, what are you talking about? Can we do a side skirt real quick?
No. This show is a living side skirt, dog.
Yeah, right.
Right.
What did y'all think about International House of Burgers?
Is that what it is now?
Yeah.
It's burgers?
Yeah, the B stands for burgers.
Like, because they make burgers at IHOb?
Yep.
Since when?
Yep.
Since when? But like, I will give them this. They had this breakfast burger. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was in Jersey, it was a while back. Whatever. Mm-hmm. And it had the fried egg and the bacon on that shit, dog. It was like the perfect hangover remedy, dog. So I'll give them that. That shit was fire. But
I don't understand this, because if you've ever gone to IHOP, you realize that 87% of the people there are like 97 years of age and up. You know what I'm saying?
and up.
And I don't.
They're either 97 years of age and up or 3 years and younger. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so I don't know if their stomachs can process burgers. You know what I'm saying? But they can eat them pancakes. You know what I'm saying? And drink that coffee and sit there all day and give you a tip. Like, I don't know what these burgers about to do for their bottom line.
Like I thought it was gonna be breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Like that make more sense.
I mean, the top guesses were the B is for breakfast or the B is for brunch.
Because they do like they're fucking terrible, but they do the omelets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not necessarily a pancake. They got the crepes popping. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
The French pancake, dog.
I love those. But yeah,
fucking pancake for sissies. That's what that is.
It's just funny to see like the internet, you know, say go crazy. I think it's fine. IHOp has always had burgers, but now they're going to be like specializing in them, and like they're going to make special, jalapeno burgers and all this other shit.
They trying to come for Red Robin or some shit?
I think so.
I don't see it though. I don't see it. Like I said. All they whole constituency is 95 and up.
Right.
Dog. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like 95 north. You know what I'm saying? That's all they know. You know what I'm saying? They going up top.
But I mean, they did say it was temporary. They don't know if they're going to keep it. They're going to see what the reaction is. Right now, the reaction is kind of crazy. Like Wendy's came for their neck. Did y'all see what Wendy's said?
Wendy's stay coming though.
Wendy's stay coming at your neck. But they said somebody said you going to let them sell burgers on your block? And Wendy's said, we're not scared of somebody making burgers who couldn't make pancakes work. Like, came at their neck.
I'm telling you what's going to happen, though. It's going to be mad old people that's going to show up, like, after 9 a.m., like, yo. It's going to be up to 8:30, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Where's my pancakes and my motherfucking coffee? Black. And they're like, no, we do burgers now. They're like, no. I've been coming here for 15 years.
Bro, this motherfucking Burger King is now Pancake King shit, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Where are my pancakes and black coffee?
Yeah. Yeah, boom.
Every day I order one biscuit and a coffee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where's my biscuit and coffee?
But also, yes, Remy, Burger King turning themselves into Pancake King. Shade. Stupid. But yeah, boom. They gonna come in there. I like my coffee. Like I like my people hanging in the trees, black.
You're right. You know what I'm saying? Straight. I don't want nothing else.
Nothing else.
And let me get some wheat toast.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
The short stack. You know how I like it.
That's it.
Nope.
No butter.
Because my system can't handle it.
You know what I'm saying? I just need one pancake. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit here for about 2.5 hours.
And nope, burger.
Right.
Get this burger. Clog up your arteries.
It's gonna hurt him.
It's gonna hurt. It's already hurting. It's already hurting in the public eye. I was just wondering what y'all felt about that before y'all kids say, I want to go to IHOb. Oh, and there was one reaction too.
You have IHOb money?
Right. There was one reaction to Fonte, and he retweeted it. Somebody said, I refuse to say you got stacks like the International House of Burgers on the Jodeci remix. I'm not doing it. Not changing the Jodeci remix.
That's a bar.
So shout out to IHOb.
$100 bills, got $100 bills, got $100 bills, got $100 bills, got $100 bills.
On to actual businesses.
Because Woon Jodeci is like cousin.
One of the greatest top 5 remix of all time. The black business this week is The Hoot, the all-natural cleaner from More Black Girl Magic, Miss Tanya Newsom. She's the owner. And as a working woman, wife, mother of 2, she's acquired over 20 years of cleaning and housekeeping experience. So while maintaining her home and others, she experienced skin irritation and respiratory issues caused by the harsh chemicals, the Cloroxes and the Lysols and all that shit. So she actually researched chemicals that were used in the products, got rid of those through trial and error. She mixed up some natural ingredients, and now that's how the Hoot all-purpose cleaner was born. So the product is made so that anybody can attain a clean, fresh home, and you don't have the chemicals and side effects from all that. So you can use it around your babies, your dogs, your cats, your parrots, your hedgehogs, anything you got in the house, you can use it around them. Now, when you go to the hootallnatural.com and you go to shop, it ain't going to be hard. Pause.
Right.
There's one product in different flavors. There's the all-purpose cleaners. You can get it in orange, lavender, peppermint, pine. You got a bunch of flavors. Top seller lemon. All of them $5.95.
That's a good job.
Yeah. So remember, no chemicals, all natural, black owned, $5.95. It comes in the spray bottle. Just go ahead, pick out all your flavors. You know what I'm saying? All your ice cream sundaes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Wee bonbons and all that good stuff.
All that good stuff.
And get you this Hoot all natural cleaner. So
trying to find me a caramel deluxe.
I don't see that flavor listed here, but I'm sure that she could work on that if we request it.
Coming soon.
The Butter Rican pecans, you know what I'm saying? Coming soon. So that's the Hoot all natural cleaner. I told you we're doing black the basics. So, you know what I'm saying? We did all the clothes, we did all the makeups, we did all that. We giving you stuff you can use every day around your house. Support black from the ground up. You know what I'm saying? Not just the clothes that you wear, but also the products you use in your home. And again, these are all natural. So please go check out the Hoot. And then when you buy it and post it on Instagram, if you tag them, they'll actually feature you on their page. So get on that. We
got free promo that will promo your promo. You know what I'm saying?
Promoception, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do here.
Exactly.
That's what we do here.
Shout out to Tony Promo.
Boom. Can you make 7 songs off that Tony
No,
Tony Ayo album?
Not doing it. Nope.
Can't you?
Nope.
We passed that. We passed this.
Nope. Not in that air. We passed that air of the show. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm just gonna
moving on to what you've been listening to.
I'm just gonna look up. You go ahead, Boom. I'm just gonna look up his first album and see if I can do it.
The first thing that I listened to, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that I listened to, and it's crazy that I just said the word crazy. Because it's crazy. And just on a random, you know what I'm saying, Google joint, Google Home playlist came up, and the man Kanye came up. They can't tell me nothing.
La 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 la, wait till I get my money right. I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace.
And it's so, you know, it's prophecy. It's so prophetic, you know what I'm saying?
Why is that?
Wait till I get my money right. Niggas can't tell me nothing, right? You know what I mean? Like, it literally is talking about exactly who he is today.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And when I have all this money, you can't tell me how to think, you know what I'm saying? You can't call me a shrink, you know what I'm saying? They try to fix me to drink. Like, it's just, you know what I mean? You think I'm crazy, but when I get my money right, like, I'm going to be, you know what I mean, a genius.
Mm-hmm.
And that's who he is.
And that's it? That's all you got?
No.
Oh.
No, it's not.
Oh, I'm tripping.
I'm just saying. Like, it was just crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, listen to it again now. Play it to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
After this Tony Ayo, I will.
I put a pause in the playlist so you can listen to it and cue us back up when you were done. That's what my pause was.
Oh, okay. No, I'm sorry. I'm still.
It wasn't a blackout. It wasn't a radio. It wasn't a radio.
Oh, got you.
It was just, got you. I was letting you listen to the whole album, and I was on the
got you. I'm sorry. I'm in Tony Ayo land. Please continue.
So you see what I was saying? Like, you know what I mean? That's how I'm gonna come back. The second joint is I played that Kid C's Ghost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I don't feel pain anymore. Guess what, baby? I feel free. Nothing hurts.
And that's the Kid Cudi and Kanye joint. And I'm gonna start off by saying, like, it is my opinion of Kanye. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kanye is a self-absorbed, like, fake me out deep hotep face nigga. And that's evident with his album and this album from the way that it starts off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, his album starts off, you know what I mean? I thought about killing you today. Premeditated murder. You know what I'm saying? But I think about killing myself when I, you know what I mean? And I love myself. And it's like, that's almost like, you know what I mean? Like enlightening. And then he comes up with nothing after that. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's like, it's a semi-deep, you know what I'm saying, concept and nothing behind that. And the same thing happens with the Kid C's Ghost joint. So the first joint comes up, and you know, your man pushes rhyming, and then he comes in scat, and then you're like, all right, this is okay. I see what he's trying to do here. You know what I mean? And it's just like, and then it just becomes overbearingly, like ignorantly. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing else here.
Right.
You know what I mean? And throughout the album, I get the entire sense, like, you know what I mean, from, like, I think the best song there's like Born, or, you know what I mean, or Free. Mm-hmm. Like,
I agree with that. I'm so free.
And it's like, there are parts of that song that are interesting and things that he said that are like, all right, but it's like, it's not ever like truly developed or like artfully played, but for you to be like, yo, this is a masterpiece, or this is like he's a genius. Like, it's never like he puts that much into it. You know what I mean? I think he has like one provocative idea and it's just like
like, you know, like you ever say some shit like to yourself, you know what I'm saying? And like he's like, oh shit, that's a quotable, you know what I'm saying? That's a bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, mm-hmm. I think Kanye does that all the time, you know what I'm saying? But like, he never fleshes it out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's just a bar, and then that's it.
You know, like when you come with like an alias or something, it's like, all right, how am I going to make it so that these other niggas understand like what just happened in my head? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he ever goes through that step. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, I got a bar that only I can understand. Yo, like, oh,
fuck this thing. But I will say though, Boom, that the production on Kid C's Ghost is so much better than Kanye's solo joint. And I think it was Andreas Hell. He actually came to the same point that you did, which is, you know what? At this point, give me Kanye behind the boards. I don't want to hear Kanye rapping at all. I'm done. Mm-hmm. Because the regression is so insane. Not to say that he was a top tier rapper before. I mean, he did push Miracle Whips, so I'll give him that. But like now, at this point, he's kind of just become like the mumble rappers that we, you know, us wash niggas aren't really feeling. So maybe another generation loves him.
Cool.
So
it'd be cool with that, you know. Like, I'd be cool with that if he was making what's the Migos joint? Like
what,
if he not stir fry, motherfucking Bad and Bougie. Like if he was making Bad and Bougie beats,
right,
and mumble rapping over that shit, I'd be like, oh man, this is good, yo. Kanye's a genius, you know what I'm saying? But like he's making like the beats is kind of trash, yo. I don't know what to tell you. If you're comparing like what he's making now to what he did to the shit he did on like Graduation,
right?
You know, like Late Registration, dog. Like it's not even a fucking comparison, dog.
Right? Absolutely not. It's more like you got to compare to what he did on Yeezus, right?
Yeah.
Because
terrible, man. Rip sweater music, yo, get that shit out of here.
So yeah, boom. I listened to it and like I kind of don't want to ever hear it again. And let me ask y'all this. Does anybody really think Kid Cudi can sing? Like, am I missing the point of Kid Cudi?
No,
you are.
Okay.
Who thought that? Like, wherever Kanye's at in his mind, his mental space, it was like, no, what he needs Cudi.
Yeah, no, I don't know who thought that.
I think we should throw Cudi at him and see if Cudi can help.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. The dude who admitted that he's working through his depression. That's exactly who Kanye needs to work with. Because that makes sense.
I feel like people make up fucking like psychological issues and shit. You know what I mean? I feel like a whole generation of motherfuckers like, and I know we just had motherfucking 2 celebrities commit suicide.
Oh boy.
You know what I'm saying? But like, it all goes back to, you know what I'm saying, my toughen the fuck up, you know what I'm saying, attitude, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what, Remy? I'm gonna have Beans, and I'm gonna have her other friend who also does psychology. I'm gonna have them on here, Remy, and you're gonna debate them.
You know how many fucking black people suffer from depression, dog? And
a lot.
We don't fucking kill ourselves?
We're stronger than
Yakubs
for the most part. That's why. That's why.
You know what I'm saying? Like, your great grandmother, you know what I'm saying? Like, she get her ass whooped by Massa, you know what I'm saying? Like, she carried the fuck on, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, yo.
Anyway, Remy, can you tell me what is the point of Kid Cudi and how I'm missing it?
Like, it's not for your ears, dog.
Okay.
Ab was over here yesterday. He was talking about the shit. He was like, apparently the motherfucking Kid Cudi touches fucking souls and shit, and changes lives. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfucker somewhere is like, yo, Kid Cudi saved my life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was going through depression.
Yeah.
And Kid Cudi was there when no one else was. Fuck out of here.
Well, you know what I'm saying?
Wine ass music. I know how you didn't bang yourself right there. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't buy into that for one reason. You know what I'm saying?
Why is that?
Because that rock joint, you know what I'm saying, Last Resort, you know what I'm saying, it was about, you know what I'm saying, killing himself and that was a motherfucking catchy ass song. I know that.
You don't fuck with the Yakub music, dog, but it's like, yeah, you still remember that shit?
So it's like, you know what I mean, if you Cudi and you can't even make a joint that, you know what I mean, me who I'm not even going through it can like tap a toe to, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you saving anybody's life, you know what I'm saying?
But boom, your boy Malcolm said on Facebook that he's a huge Kid Cudi fan.
He's from Highland Park.
It's most unfortunate.
I responded. I was like, bro, I didn't know anybody could be a huge Kid Cudi fan. Like, that doesn't sound right to me. To my ears.
I said that. I was like, if you meet anybody that's a Cudi fan, she'd be like, you all right?
But brother Malcolm don't need no hug. He's living a good life. I really don't understand where it came from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Motherfucking Flyers loves that shit, dog. Like,
Flyers loves Kids See Ghosts or Cudi?
He likes Cudi.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have to get Flyers back on the show.
Because like you said in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Like, with he was like, Kid Cudi was like, and I put in the chat, you know, like I think 2 said like Kid Cudi's dropping the album. And then I put in the chat, you know what I'm saying, like when a Kid Cudi song comes on, and it was a gift of somebody throw it up at his car window, you know what I'm saying? I can't stand that shit, but like Flyers is like, yo, like motherfucking Cudi can hum till I die, dog.
Okay.
Like, bro, I mean, but like it goes back to the initial conversation we had. Like, I assume that if you're, you know what I'm saying, a man that is washed as we all are, you know what I'm I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You would have lived a life where, you know what I'm saying, you would have to have moments that regular hip hop wouldn't really necessarily speak to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And I guess that is what fills the void for, you know what I'm saying, the Cudi. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you just feel like, you know what I mean, down, maybe I accidentally let this Pandora Cudi joint rock. You know what I'm saying?
Accidentally.
Never.
I mean, but
and then when I'm back up, you know what I'm saying?
Like day and night, you can tap your toe to day and night. Right? You might be able to. You can't tap your toe to day and night though.
No, I hated that shit. Hated that shit, dog.
Wow.
You can tap your toe to day and night.
Y'all call me a hater. Wow.
Motherfucking Pursuit of Happiness. You'll get that shit the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you can tap your toe to Pursuit of Happiness.
Nope. Get that shit the fuck out of here, yo. That shit is terrible, yo.
I didn't say it was Song of the Year. I just said you can tap your toe to it.
That shit is like, what's the opposite? You know what I'm saying? The polar opposite of fucking Song of the Year, dog. It's trash. Exactly. Nigga makes trash, you know what I'm saying? Like I seriously would rather listen to Slang Editorial, you know what I'm saying, than either of those songs, dog.
I think we have a new category for the Jivies this year. The Pillage Award. the worst song of the year. But anywho, boom, you got any more?
Nah, just that Kissy's Ghost and please listen to what do you call it, like I said earlier.
To Can't Tell Me Nothing.
You can't tell me nothing. It's crazy. And it reminds you of old Kanye with the
Of
beat,
course.
Like, I like the feeling. He starts talking, you're like, oh shit. He told me.
So what you got, Remy?
Man, it's that time of year, man. When the Smidax DVDs start dropping, dog.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And yo, you know, like I follow the URLs and the motherfucking gnome shits, you know what I'm saying?
The bars always
because the bars is always there, though. The bars will never let you down. And specifically, you know what I'm saying, this nigga New Jersey Twerk, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, like it took me
big as hell first off.
It took me a while. His hairline is fucked up too. You know what I'm saying? They been going in on that nigga's hairline, dog. But yo, like it took me a while because I heard him last year. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, he's wild unorthodox with the joint. You know what I'm saying? Like he's all over the place with it. But then like I took a closer look at the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a couple weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga was this motherfucker's pacing is so ridiculous though, because he starts off the round so calm.
Surely I'm a dump. I saved up the drug money. When I got 100 per rocks, I'd put it in a cut. I got my name from the twerk that I put in where I'm from. As for my hairline, I rob all day. Nigga, I wear the hoodie like a monk, a old Glock, broken firing pin, and no clip. So if I can't pull it, I'm a front. I held it like, you can't tell there's no bullets in a gun. I tell him, meet me at the mall.
And by the end of that joint, like he's literally like spinning on his head at the end of his rounds, dog.
Really?
Yeah, yo, like you gotta listen to these joints, and like the wordplay is fucking immaculate.
Wow.
He said some shit like he's like, I lean back, buck shots, and put 2 in the scoliosis.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, hold on. He said scoliosis. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he was leaning back. You know what I'm saying? Like he meant the skull of your sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like he got like the bars is immaculate, and it's not just him. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody in there got shit. I've been watching shits driving to work. You know what I'm saying? And like I be having to pull over sometimes. Be like, oh.
Crash the whip.
This bar, oh my god! You know what I'm saying? But like,
it's so many bars.
Dog, he got your boy Twerk. He had a joint with this dude Glue Easy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I think Twerk won the joint. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga Glue Easy is white. Like he was like, I don't know if he's a white dude or if he's just an albino black dude. You know what I'm saying? But he's very careful not to say the word nigga. You know what I'm saying? For the whole
he's
joint.
White. And
the shit. And the shit that he spits out, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like to not have that motherfucking wrench in your toolbox. You know what I'm saying? I had to take my hat off to the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like he was going in bars though. Not one nigga, not one racial remark. You know what I'm saying? Nothing even questionable, dog. But just bars, dog.
Just
and
bars.
He was getting that twerk too, dog.
Wow.
But yeah, like if you gonna cue up any audio for the joint, yo, cue up that Glue Easy and that twerk joint, dog.
Versus Glue Easy.
Glue Easy.
Google it. Do your Googles.
Do your Googles, yo. Glue Easy got bars, yo. Don't fucking sleep at all.
But so Remy, I was going to ask you, when you say like his pacing is unorthodox, is it because like you know when a rapper, a battle rap when you hear one, right? Because they have a certain way of rapping, and when they get to the point that they about to make, they take that pause and then they hit you with the punchline. And you're saying like his joint is just like
what he'll do is, you know what I'm saying, like first off like he starts off like wild calm and everything, and then by the end of the joint he's fucking breathing fire. You know what I'm saying? But he drops like punchlines and like wild wordplay like as the setup. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And like it's and like the schemes is just like ridiculous, dog.
Got you. So can he move on and drop a single, or is he just a battle rapper?
Hell no, it's terrible.
Oh, okay,
battle rap forever. Battle rap forever, though. I never want to hear that shit over a beat, though. In life.
None of them. None of them.
I love that, though. Like, I love so many battle rappers, but they can't make songs for shit.
They can't make songs for shit, dog.
It's the worst. Like, give me your bars and that's it.
No, because like the motherfucking like battle rounds be like 3 minutes, don't they?
Yeah, they be dumb long. Like, you'll put...
It's because you can't dance to back in the chair.
Right.
I'll put your back in the chair.
But it'd be like when you, like Remy, when you pull up when you talk about the URL joint, and then I gotta go pull the audio out of it. I'll be like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna go watch a little bit of it. But then you pull it up and the joint's like 4 hours long, dog. And I'm like, wait a minute, when are they rapping? And
it's all the motherfucking Capone Cigarello commercials before the shit even starts.
Don DeMarco,
shit like that. You know what I mean?
It is a lot of pauses for the crowd.
Yeah. It's that too. So like they'll rap, they'll get out like 4 bars, then the crowd goes crazy, and then they'll bring it back 2 bars, and then go 4 or 5 more, and then
let me rap.
Yeah.
I'm not playing with these niggas.
Right. That's Tay-Rock.
It's me, nigga. I'm so fucking shocked that like Tay-Rock hasn't had his whole shit caved in by somebody at this point, dog. Cause he's a wild skinny boy. He just talk mad wild, he'll just be like insulting your family and not even rhyming, dog. Like. It was like, yo, how dare you insult, like, you know what I'm saying, my wife of motherfucking 10 years, you know what I'm saying, and not even being a scheme, you know what I'm saying, like.
Just call my wife ugly for no reason. Like, it didn't even rhyme with anything.
But yo, the best shit.
That's like your man Arsenal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how on the URL joints, like, when they be having, like, the before battle, like, animation, right. They be like, you know what I'm saying? Arsenal from New Jersey.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they give you, like, a rundown of, like, what he can do, you know what I'm saying?
His first bullet is disrespect. You know what I'm saying? It usually be, like, wordplay, like, rhyme pattern, right. Delivery, like, jokes. It said disrespectful.
Oh, we gotta talk about that refrigerator battle one time. Cause that shit is fantastic.
Oh, that shit is amazing. Shout out to motherfucking Disaster.
Yeah, right.
That shit. Yeah.
Shout he killed cannabis. Is that the one that killed
right, cannabis? Right. What did he say? Uppercut your mother through the upper cupboard or something?
He said, I'll take Mustard's musty mother and uppercut her to the upper cupboard.
Jesus Christ. Bars.
Oh man, Catch a Kid with the heat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a motherfucker must have had them lines in that shit though. He said what he said. He's like you be with the French fries, tater tots. You know what I'm saying? He's like I be with the sandwiches and the spreads. Translation. You small potatoes, and I'm out here getting to the bread.
Hey, yo, Tomato, what up? That's how you talk to your son.
That's a Hitman Holler joint, right?
No, that was a adverb.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Going at Hitman Holler. You know what I'm saying? That was the most.
That shit was something.
He was like, "Hey, Big Gerald." Yeah. That's how you talk to your son. I was like, oh shit. Yeah.
Shouts out to battle rap, man.
Battle rap is amazing, though.
Battle rap is amazing.
Yo, like if you're not Hitman and you need some bars, though, just queue up any of them URL joints, though.
Right.
Half of the niggas on Wildin' Out is off.
Right.
It's a cool video.
But hey, boom.
Yeah.
So Seductive. Drama Setter. We Don't Give a Fuck. That's 3.
I got you.
Pimpin'.
It's so seductive.
Pimpin' is 4. Love My Styles 5. I Know You Don't Love Me 6. And
nope.
You get more and more desperate, you know what I'm saying, as you get up in the
Wait, did I already say We Don't Give a Fuck?
Yes.
The more desperate you get, the deeper the bucket head goes. You know
I tried. But yo, I listened to this Midnight Hour joint.
Yes.
And
yes.
Listen, this is gonna be a sicer, boom. When rappers be like, yo, like I make beautiful music, you know what I'm saying? I got timeless music, I got classic music, this shit is beautiful. Like they be lying. 99% of the time they lying. This shit is like legit beautiful, dog. Like this is like if this first of all, the Midnight Hour is Ali Shaheed Muhammad and Adrian Young. It's them two, and Black Jesus. They so they're the ones who put together the first Luke Cage soundtrack. All the original music in Luke Cage was them two. So then they formed a group, right? And so this album is like, if this album was a woman, it'd be like a beautiful chocolate woman in like a yellow sundress.
Yo, it's Bria Miles, dog.
Like
Bria Miles all day.
Yeah. This album is Bria
no
Miles, dog.
No
like, straight up.
This joint is Bria Miles, dog.
Like it's like you just want to look at it, dog. So Raphael Sadiq is on there. CeeLo is on there.
Yeah, that's CeeLo joint go.
Black Thought. Questlove is playing drums on there. Man, it's a whole bunch of like the women voices that he uses on there are so fucking angelic and beautiful over these pianos, and Ladybug raps on there. They got Luther on there. They got Lufa, dog. Lufa is on there.
Oh shit, Lufa.
Yeah, Lufa's on there. Bilal is singing on there.
Your brother.
Yeah, my coked up brother. Marsha Ambrosius, and you know she got a voice. There's this chick on there. Her name is Erin Allen Kane. I don't know who she is, but her voice is amazing. And man, you need this Midnight Hour joint.
It's so funky, dog. It's so soulful, dog.
Right. It's super soulful. It's like jazz, but also a little bit of hip hop in it, and a little bit of 70s funk in it. it's extra dope. So you need that. So check that out on. If you go to Spotify, they got the deluxe edition, and that joint has the instrumentals at CD too.
Oh,
so after you listen to like all the beautiful voices singing on them joints and Ladybug rapping, then go to the instrumentals, and it's like you can listen to the instrumentals by themselves because those are like full songs by themselves.
Right.
So yeah, The Midnight Hour, self-titled The Midnight Hour. Ali Shaheed Muhammad, Adrian Young, you need that in your life. Get that. So yo, we on everywhere. I keep putting it up on Instagram. Every single podcast joint, you can find DefCon Jive. It's easy. Early. SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, then Stitcher, Podbean, Acast, Podcast Republic, iHeartRadio, Castbox. What else I got? Spreaker. You know what I'm saying? I can't even read this other one. I gotta act like I'm about to uninstall it to see. Podcast Player. That's what it's called.
Player.
All them joints. We on all of them. So
you said cheers to you.
R.I.P. Static. Email us podcast@defconjive.com. The website defconjive.com got all the black businesses. The Instagram is DCJ Podcast, and so is the Twitter and the Facebook. The patreon.com/defconjive, man. Give us fucking money, dog. Like, we need money so badly.
Oh, this is when you listen to M.O.P.
This is when you listen to M.O.P. When you hype and when you need some motherfucking money. Okay. Give me the motherfucking money. And yeah, subscribe, share that joint. Tell your folks. Give us fucking 5-star ratings. I told y'all, just go on there, put in like the extra cheese pizza was delicious. Put that into the 5-star rating joint. That helps us too. You know what I'm saying? Go in there. Matter of fact, pull out your favorite 7 songs out of the pillage and put that as a 5-star review.
There you go.
Give us that. So do all that. We gonna be here next week, week after that, just like always. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Cannon, a.k.a. Obi-Wan Shinobi. You know what I'm saying? Unlimited 4 stars.
Yo, it's your man's Anthony Bourdain, you know what I'm saying? Had the roof the sauce, you know what I'm saying? Now no one out here cooking. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
It's your man, you know what I'm saying? You cut from a different washcloth. Still cleaning your hoes.
Tony Ayo, classic.
It's a struggle.
It was a struggle.
Praying for an outro.